Will I finish my jumper before this video needs to be up? Let's see. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Donna. This is my Wonderland and this is my kitty cat. And if you are new here, we do home fragrance, crafting and a bit of decluttering on this channel. So sometimes I do it a little bit vloggy style, sometimes I do it tutorial style. So if you are interested in any of that, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I next upload. If you are new, pop a red heart in the comments. I'd love to say a personal hello and thank you to you in the comments. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. I really appreciate it. Please drop me a comment below and I will say hello to you too. So it is Saturday morning. I am hoping that I'm going to get my jumper finished this weekend and uploaded for you by tomorrow night. So I'm challenging myself a little bit because I've nearly finished the other sleeve. So it's just the ribbon that I've got to do and sewing it up. So I'm fingers crossed that I'll be able to get it done today so I can edit tomorrow. And that is my plan. However, this one needs to go to the vets. She's been being sick all week and retching, and she did this a couple of months ago and they gave her an anti-inflammatory and it stopped it, but we thought she got something stuck or maybe she had a loose tooth that was bothering her. They said all her teeth were fine, there was nothing stuck. So and it's been a couple of months, but now it's happening again, so we've got to take her over again and see what's occurring. She is at least eating this time, which is why I wasn't sort of too worried about it at the beginning of the week, but it's gone on for long enough. And this morning she did not sit on my lap for cuddles, so we're going to take her over. So I'm going to kind of take you along today and see what we can get done. And hopefully I will have completed my jumper by the end of it. So I'm going to pop in some clips from earlier in the week where I was giving you updates on where I was so far with the jumper, and then we will get back onto today's timeline. I am going to show you my crochet project, where I am at the moment, and just explain where I've got to and everything with it. I will check back on the previous video and see if anybody guessed correctly, but I will unveil what I am making today. So I'm going to flip you around and show you what I've done so far, and then I will insert some clips today of me doing some more of it, and I will keep adding some clips until I have finished. Now it's really difficult. I was supposed to actually put a video up today. We are Tuesday the 15th of November as I'm recording this, and I just haven't had time. It was supposed to be a sense of the season. Hopefully, whether this has gone up before or after, I will have got back to that. So they will come out on Tuesdays when I can get them done. But I will always be here on a Thursday and a Sunday as much as I possibly can to give you a fragrance video on Thursdays and a crafting video on Sundays. So let me flip you around before I drop my phone, because I can see it's getting more wobbly, and I'll show you what I've done so far. Okay, so as it gets darker, it's just getting so dark now, it's just always going to look like I'm recording in the middle of the night. So here we are. This is the first piece that I have done. It is double the size, of course. So there's the ribbon that I've shown you before, and I went out to here, and I think I counted it up and it is about 45 or 47 rows from the ribbing that I have done, and we increased every row. So if I lay it like this, this is how it is going to be, and it is actually going to be more like this. What I am doing is creating another sleeve slash body part that's just like this, and that's going to lay on the other side and create a crossover jumper front and back with a bat wing. And then I'm going to add some more of this ribbon style from around about here across both pieces to create the waistline. So that will go down the body, that ribbon will go down the body, and then we'll have this kind of bat wing arm with a crisscross. I really liked it when I saw it. I had this black yarn. I don't know if I told you about the story of this black yarn actually. So quick little story time. This yarn, if I didn't tell you already, is from a project that I planned to do when my daughter was about 6 years old. So when my daughter was, no, she wasn't, she was younger than that. She was 4. Because it was around the time she started school. I made her a poncho with some fringing, and I made myself one. So hers was purple, mine was kind of that cream colour with some specks of darkness in it. And my sister Gemma turned around and said, oh, can you do me one, but can I have it in black? I was like, yeah, sure. So I bought the yarn for it. Never did it. When she was pregnant with my niece, who is now nearly 13, I thought, oh, I'll make her one, because then when she's breastfeeding she'll have a built-in cover-up shirt, and she was due in January, or no, she was due in December, but yeah, I thought, oh, it's perfect because it will keep her warm and she'll be able to breastfeed, and she'll be able to like tuck Izzy away and be nice and cold, warm underneath that. And yeah, I didn't do it then either. I did crocheted my niece a blanket, so she did get something out of me that was crafty. But Gemma never got a poncho, sorry Gemma, and it's now becoming a jumper for me because I've literally had the yarn for, well, what, 17 years, about 17 years old this yarn. So it's about time it got used. I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough, because I've just got what I had upstairs and I have used some of it over the years. So this sleeve took a ball and a bit. I've started this one with a new ball, and I've only got one ball left, so I'm hoping that should be enough, but we will see. So I am going to watch some TV, and I'm going to record some of me creating this, and Twinkle needs to come and say hello. Say hi, Twinkle. And the other one's up there as well. That's Kitty. That's my kitty girl. So yeah, those are my babies. So she just wants some attention. Do you want some attention? What's the matter? She gets very fussy if you're on the sofa and she's not on your lap. So I'm going to get started with that, and I will check in with you when I'm a bit further along. Just had to fix that back to the wall because it's not supposed to twist, and I twisted it to use the other side of the towel and ended up pulling it off the wall. But you know, girls can. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea in a to-go cup because it is nearly 11 o'clock, which means we've got to go. I'm not going to be able to talk over this, so I'll see you on the other side. So this is actually a Mother's Day present from my daughter. It's got Birds of Paradise on it and I love it. And I will tell you something about these Starbucks metal travel mugs. They keep your tea hot forever. So don't use them to drink on the go. Use them for your drink when you get there. So have your cup of tea before you leave the house, make one in this, and by the time you get to where you're getting, take the lid off, and then it'll be drinkable at some point in the next little while. I literally make a tea to take to my nail appointment with me. Not that my nail tech wouldn't make me a tea if I wanted one. She does. But I like big teas and I like big cups. So I take it, and by the time she's finished filing off the old acrylic and is ready to start doing the new, this is ready to drink. So it lasts about, and I've taken the lid off by that point as well. So about an hour and a half you can get away with. If you leave the lid on, you could probably do longer. I think I did 2 hours when we went to Wales. We made a tea before we left, and I think it was about 2 hours later I drank it, and it was hot. And it's deceiving because the outside stays cold and the inside's scalding hot. So just be careful. They are fantastic for keeping things warm. Hot. Not so great for drinking on the go because it doesn't cool down quick enough. Top tip. Hi guys, we are on our way back from the vets. There was a delay, they had an emergency in, so an animal went into theatre while we were there, which was sad. Hope that pet is okay. Our appointment was 11:30, it's now 12:30. We're on our way home. They've given her some anti-sickness medication, gave her an injection that should tide her over for 24 hours. We start her medication tomorrow, and they've asked us to put her on sensitive food, and she's got a 5-day course, so hopefully that will clear it up. She's lost 300 grams since she was last weighed back in the summer when she had this. Not too much of a concern because she is a chunk, but just going to keep an eye on it. She might have to have some blood tests. But yeah, we're on our way home. She's good as gold, honestly. The vets were like, you are an angel. So she's just like the best cat to have to take to the vets. But we're on our way home now, and hopefully I'll be able to start doing some crochet. Nothing quite ever goes to plan, does it? So we have come home, had a cup of tea, and I've been chatting to my family, and then I decided I needed to get some of my Scentsy orders out. I do a scent of the month for my VIPs, and I wanted to get that out, and a crochet order that I had come in. So I've been packing those, come to my computer so that I can print off the care instructions for the crochet, and my internet's just not there, so I can't get into Canva to do it, and I haven't yet started crocheting, and it is now 2:30, so it's definitely going to be touch and go whether I'm going to get it finished. But despite it, whether it is or it isn't, you have to stay tuned till the end to see whether I actually get the jumper finished by the end of this video, or if we'll be coming back for a part 3. So yeah, let me know, how does your weekend usually go? Do you get done what you want to get done, or do other things outside of it usually come in and just blow your requirements out of the water? Because this weekend was supposed to be a weekend at home doing pretty much nothing, because next weekend we are going away, and yeah, I don't know, it's not going to plan right now. Not at all, and the computer really isn't playing ball. So I'm going to eat some toast, which is the first time I've had toast in about 6 months at least, and a cup of tea, and enjoy that because it's just something I want, nice and warm and toasty. And then yeah, we'll see if the internet's going to play. My YouTube is broken as well, guys. I can't get onto YouTube and watch videos, which is really distressing. So as you can see, it is now getting dark. It is probably around 4:30 and I still haven't picked up my crochet hook. I had those issues with the internet, got that sorted, got out printed what I needed to get printed, then had to do the address labels, which I had issues with. Don't even get me started on companies and parcels for sure. But now I am going to, Matthew's gone to get the shopping, get food for Kitty and whatnot, and so I'm going to dress the bed because I decided this morning that the bed's needed doing. So I'm just going to do that because I cannot stand, I love fresh bed sheets, but I cannot stand it when you do the washing, you strip the bed in the morning and go and do the washing, and then you forget about it because you don't go back into your bedroom all day, and then you come back in probably too late at night and go, oh, I've got to make the bed. That I don't like. So I thought, while he's out, while I'm waiting for a message from a friend, I will quickly put the bed together, go make a cup of tea, and then I'm either going to sit and do my crochet or meet my friend on Zoom for a quick chat, catch up, and we'll see. This is proper, like, my day has just taken over from what I planned. I literally was planning on getting up this morning and starting to crochet and just crochet all day and hopefully get it done by the end of the day, and now it's looking like I'm going to just be spending the evening crocheting, which means that I'm not going to get it all done today, and then we will be like on the wire of me like editing the video and then like doing a bit more crochet and uploading a bit more film and editing it. It'll be down to the wire tomorrow for sure. So we will see. This is exciting, guys. Will I get it done? Like, I literally have not had a chance to sit down. Like, I've had my toast whilst I was trying to sort the internet out, and I just haven't had a chance to sit down properly since. So crazy. Let's get this bed done. Okay, so that is the bed made. This quilt was actually free from a catalogue purchase I made years and years ago, and I love it, and unfortunately Twinkle has taken over, so she sits on this corner here and ruins it, but I do put it in the wash regularly. It does come up quite nice once it's washed, so not a big deal, but it is kind of Twinkle's spot, that. So yeah, all that done. Now just the finishing touch. So I did a video a while back on my Magnolia linen laundry collection from Scentsy, which I absolutely love, and the Scentsy Fresh is the Febreze part of it. So this stuff has been in the cupboard for a while, so I thought I would just give it a quick spritz up to finish it off nicely. I can't remember whether that one was washed in Magnolia linen or not, to be honest with you. I don't think it was. I think we used a different set before. So I have just used it all to wash the one that was on there before. I'll leave the link down here for this. It's so good if you want to take a look at that. So I am now going to go downstairs, make a cup of tea, and just check in on my phone, see if my friends message me. If not, I'm going to sit down and pick up my crochet hook. Okay guys, I have made it onto my sofa, whoop whoop, and I have picked up a crochet hook. Well, I haven't actually. Where is it? Where is it? I have picked up a crochet hook, and I have my sleeve here, which is nearly done. I mean, you can't really see because obviously it's black, but there we go. Okay, so I think I've got around 42 rows there. We need to get to the same as this one, which is I think 46, but I will just count again in a minute. So I just need to do another one like that. So we're definitely nearly there, and then I can start working on the body. So I'm going to see how far I can get whilst Matthew is still shopping. I've got myself one of my frozen flapjacks out because I'm a bit peckish. Got my cup of tea, and I'm just going to sit here and crochet. So yeah, I'll put you on a little time lapse, watch me for a bit, and I will share with you an update shortly. So I have just measured, and I think that we are looking at 5 more rows. I didn't count, I've just measured. So I'm going to do 3 more rows, and then I'm actually going to count them just to see where we are at, and just see how many more I actually do have to do. And then I've got to do that finishing row, which is a bit of a twisty one. I don't think I've shown you it, maybe I did, but it's a little bit of a twist on a single crochet, so I will show you that if I remember before I finish off. So I'm going to go and do 3 rows, and we will check back in. Now 3 rows is quite a lot because it's quite a long, it takes a little bit longer each time because you add two stitches on each row. So every time I'm like, oh yeah, it won't take me long to do a row, I'm like, yeah, it didn't take you long to do a row when there was only like 30 stitches, Donna. Now there's an awful lot more. I don't even know how many stitches we are up to, but yeah, I will go and do that. Made a mistake there, and I will come back. Okay guys, so I'm not going to admit to you what time of night it is, or am I? It's gone 1 AM. I have finished the jumper up to the part where I need to do the ribbon around the waistline. So I've finished both sleeves, I've sewn the sleeves, now I just have to build the ribbon, and I'm not 100% sure I've got enough wool to do it. I've got a little bit left. I'm not sure it's going to finish it, so I might have to send Matthew out tomorrow to get some, but I am more confident that I might get it done before this video has to go up, but it's going to be tight. So I've now got to go to bed, but I need to get up early so I can get cracking on it, because I've then got to edit the video. So we will see if I make it. It might end up that the video is going up on Monday because I'm too close. Like, I can't not finish it in this video now. So Kitty has been doing okay. She hasn't been sick the rest of the day, so that's good. And that one, a little bit upset. I just had to get her off her dad's lap. She was not happy. Yeah, so fingers crossed tomorrow we complete my new jumper. So as I'm hoping to get this up this afternoon, if anybody has got tips on how to syringe nasty medicine into a cat that doesn't want it, let me know in the comments below. I have got, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to have my breakfast. Just got my granola and yogurt with a bit of dried fruit. I'm going to have my breakfast, and then I am going to crack on with uploading the footage I've got so far, and I will show you what I have done so far. I did put it on last night, and obviously I've got the ribbon part to do, so I'm just not sure that I've got enough wool. So I'm going to send Matthew out to get another ball because black wool can always be used. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a finished article by the end of the video. If I don't quite make it, I will try and get the video up regardless today, and then so as I'm hoping to get this up this afternoon, if anybody has got tips on how to syringe nasty medicine into a cat that doesn't want it, let me know in the comments below. I have got, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to have my breakfast. Just got my granola and yogurt with a bit of dried fruit. I'm going to have my breakfast, and then I am going to crack on with uploading the footage I've got so far, and I will show you what I have done so far. I did put it on last night, and obviously I've got the ribbon part to do, so I'm just not sure that I've got enough wool. So I'm going to send Matthew out to get another ball because black wool can always be used. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a finished article by the end of the video. If I don't quite make it, I will try and get the video up regardless today, and then what I'll do is I'll do a short to show off the end result for you guys, so that I'm not spreading it over another video, because I've got something I want to do for next week's video, which I am planning on doing tomorrow on Monday, having a practice and seeing what I can come up with so that I can show you. So yeah, let's have breakfast and then we will get on with the day. Hey guys, so it is 4:10. It's not going to happen today. I started doing the washing after I had my breakfast, which obviously was starting a bit later in the day than I had planned anyway. And I haven't picked up my crochet hook yet because I loaded my video up with the intention of starting to edit the video. I'm literally getting to the end of what I've got recorded already, and I'm not going to be able to finish it. So I thought I'm going to switch around. I'm going to show you how far I've got, and then I am going to try and do a short tomorrow with the completed look. So let me flip you around and let me show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so here it is. I have finished this. Now, I didn't tell you last night is that I actually did 5 extra rows and had to undo it all. So I could possibly have got much further had those 5 rows been part of doing the ribbing. So I was really, really angry with myself that I didn't count them earlier. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I did do too many. So I have sewn up the seam there. That's better. So I've sewn up the seam there up to the waistline here. That is all open, and then sewn up the other side as well. It's got this nice cross on it. This is inside out. I've just literally got to start doing the ribbing section around the bottom. I did pop it on. It is coming up like sort of just under my boob area, so definitely need the ribbing part of it. But yeah, that's how far I've got. That's what it looks like. I will link the video below from the original that I got it from. And that, unfortunately, is going to be the end of today's video. I had hoped to be wearing the jumper and showing you exactly what it looked like by the end of this video, but this weekend just did not go to plan. And as always, I try and don't realise how long things are going to take and try and fit too much in at once. So yeah, hopefully do hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified when I next upload, and hopefully I will be able to put a short up tomorrow or perhaps Tuesday to show you exactly what it looks like on and completed. But I am going to finish uploading I will upload this, get it edited and get it processing. That is Matthew preparing dinner. We're having turkey burgers tonight, so homemade turkey burgers. So let me know if you're going to be making this jumper. I would love to have actually finished it for you guys and had it there finished, but there's always another challenge, isn't there? So I am going to sign off for today. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss when I next upload. Leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up on your way out. It really does help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.